Welcome back, Warriors. We hope you've had a good week. We have a few announcements to share. Homecoming tickets are on sale in the cafeteria through October 3rd, so make sure to grab yours soon. Next week is the last week you can buy them, and the cost will be $30. Last weekend, the WHS Chorus hosted a yard sale. Chorus teacher Mrs. Sellers said they were able to raise a lot of money.
Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you. We had a great success with the yard sale on Saturday. We had a bunch of student involvement. We had a great turnout and we raised about over $1,000. So thank you if you came out. We appreciate your support for the choir program.
On Tuesday, the National Honor Society inducted new members. These students show an outstanding commitment to academics and service. Sunset Slush will be here during lunch today. End of quarter one is October 3rd, and report cards will go home on October 16th. Only 5 more days until fall break. Fall break runs from October 6th through the 10th. Following fall break, on the week we return, it's homecoming week. Homecoming week is from October 13th through the 17th. And the theme for the week is Waccamaw's Got Game. Homecoming dress-up days are Monday, roll the dice, wear black and white. Tuesday, game night, PJ day. Wednesday, choose your character, jersey wear. Thursday, battle of the classes, wear your class theme. And then Friday, team warrior gear. Class board games themes are seniors and Candyland, juniors are Battleship, sophomores are Jumanji, and freshmen are Monopoly. Start planning your outfits now, and of course you won't want to miss the opportunity to show off your winning moves at the homecoming dance on October 18th. The homecoming dance is the perfect final piece to cap off an incredible week of games, spirit, and memories.
Whether you've been dress coded or just wondering what's still allowed, it's official. Waccamaw High School is cracking down on the dress code. Reporter Danielle Clark has more on what's changing and how students are reacting.
Dress code violations since the school year began. The school administration is taking a firm stance on compliance, leading to more students being asked to alter their outfits. Recent informational posters have been displayed around the school.
I think that the dress code is important for all of us, but I also think that it's mainly only focused on girls. At this point, I've seen so many guys walking around with their pants sagging a little bit to the point where you can see undergarments. So I kind of think that the dress code's a little hypocritical, but I do believe that it's a very important thing to have just to make sure that no students can be harmed, I guess, in a way. But I just think it's a little hypocritical at some points.
Thank you. I'm here with Miss
O'Neill.
Okay. Miss O'Neill, I have a couple questions. Okay. Do you think it is important for students to dress appropriately for school, and why?
Well, I definitely think students should dress appropriately for school because we are setting you up for future employment, and dressing for success is really important. Also, the way you dress actually sends a message to other people and about how you feel about yourself. And so, yeah, I think dressing for success should be the motto.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Students who don't follow the dress code may have to face the consequences, such as changing ISS or OSS. The Waccamaw dress code primarily focuses on attire from the chest to the mid-thigh, according to the district guidelines. Belt must be buckled, pants should be worn at the waist, shoelaces should be tied, buckled or worn as intended by the manufacturer. Clothes, buttons, or signs displayed obtain language or images related to alcohol, controlled substances, or prohibited. Hats, caps, or headscarves are not allowed. Sunglasses should not be worn indoor unless medically necessary, including facial hair, should be clean and well groomed. Clothing should be worn with appropriate undergarments that are covered by outerwear.
Jameer?
I have a couple questions. Are you aware of the dress code policy?
Yes.
Okay, and then what are your interpretations of the dress code policy?
I think it's good. Students shouldn't be showing undergarments.
Brown.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay, do you think it's important for students to dress appropriately, and why?
I do feel students need to dress appropriately because there are different situations where you just kind of change your style. You go into church, there's a dress code. You're going to a wedding, there's a dress code. You're hanging out with your friends, there's a dress code. And school is another one of those places that just distractions. When you get a job, there's a professionalism or a uniform. So we're just kind of setting everybody up for success.
Okay, thank you. I'm Danielle Clark, and don't forget to dress like a warrior. Thank you.
Welcome back to another episode of Warrior Feud. I'm here with
Belle Clark
and
Tallulah Baruti.
let's get started. In The Lion King, what is the name of Simba's father?
Mufasa.
Correct. Okay. What is the freezing point of water in degrees Celsius?
0 degrees Celsius.
Correct. Who discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head?
Isaac Newton.
Correct. Which Disney theme park was the first to open and where is it located?
Florida.
Yes. In literature, what type of poem has 14 lines?
A stanza.
Wrong. Correct answer is a sonnet. What Disney princess has a chameleon as her sidekick?
Rapunzel.
Okay, correct. What is the name of the fairy who assists Peter Pan in the Netherlands?
Tinkerbell.
Correct. Belle is our winner. Yay. Congratulations, Belle. Thank you for joining us.
There are millions of stray dogs and cats all around the world, and over 60,000 of them reside in our neighborhood, all of them left to fend for themselves. Maybe you have seen them, but you just don't know how to help. Our reporter, Alice Crow, has information to share with you to help our homeless pet community.
So my name is Raven Fulp. I'm the Canine Adoptions and Foster Coordinator at All for Paws Animal Rescue. All for Paws Animal Rescue is a nonprofit rescue that aims to rehabilitate animals and match them with their perfect homes. We really rely on the community for support and help taking care of our animals. So volunteer any time from Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5, which are our operating hours, and they can do anything from helping walk the dogs, clean the kennels, as well as socialize the dogs and cats here. And that really helps to open the dogs up that are really shy and work on getting used to people and start to trust people if they've come from a really bad situation. We also offer a really easy way to sort of passively make a difference, which is our Change for Change jars. It's just a jar that you take home, you fill it up with coins or extra cash that you have laying around, and you'd bring it back, and all proceeds go to the rescue, so it helps to make a difference in our rescue animals' lives.
If you want to learn more about All for Paws, then please visit their website at allforpawssc.org.
I'm Roderick with Senior.
Addison.
And we're here to ask a few questions. Now, Addison, what is one thing you are to make your senior year the best year yet?
I'm going to try to get as involved as possible and try to be friends with everybody, because once I leave, I'm not really going to have those people. So just try to be kind to everybody and get involved.
That's such a great answer. What is your favorite memory at Waccamaw High School?
My favorite memory has to be going to Hawaii my sophomore year with the chorus. That was definitely a memory in the books that I will never forget.
That's such a great answer. What teacher or staff do you feel like helped you the most at Waccamaw High School?
I feel like Miss Cribb has helped me the most. Even when I didn't have her as a teacher, she was always a support person and someone I could lean on if I ever needed any advice or was having trouble with anything. She was always there for me.
That's such a great answer. Now that you are a senior at Waccamaw, what is your advice to underclassmen?
My advice is to be kind and get as involved as you can, whether you do sports or not. There's always extracurriculars like music and the band. Just get involved in as much as you can, because it's really worth it and school goes by so fast.
That's true. I'm Roderick with Senior Spotlight. Hi, I'm Roderick Moody with Senior.
Lenny Siglali.
and we're here to ask a few questions. Now, Vinny, what is one thing you are here to do to make your senior year the best year yet?
I'm really focusing on my classes and my sports, and I'm just making sure to have a great year to send off into college.
Great answer. Now, the second question, what is your favorite memory at Waccamaw High School?
Probably meeting my friends freshman year and just like establishing a relationship with those people and just making friend groups to come into senior year now.
All right, so what is your favorite teacher or a teacher that has helped you throughout this, journey of your, Waccamaw High School for 4 years?
I'd say I have two. Miss Smith, with like all the opportunities she's opened up to me, and Miss Stevenson, like just being great teachers in general. They really helped me.
Now that you are a senior, what is your advice to underclassmen?
Don't have a slump year. Make sure you like focus up on all 4 years and just keep your GPA as high as possible.
Great answer. Now, I'm Roderick Moody with Senior Spotlight. I'm Roderick with Senior
Joseph Duvall,
and we're here to ask a few questions. Now, Joseph, what is one thing you are here to make your senior year the best?
I'm just trying to do as much as I can, do as much sports as possible, and do it while I actually can do it.
That's a great answer. Now, the second question is, what is your favorite memory at Waccamaw High School?
In ninth grade, when I used to mess around with kids in my engineering class, I just tape stuff to their back.
All right, what teacher has helped you the most at Waccamaw High School?
Miss Smith and Miss Walzik have taught me a lot, and their classes were more advanced, but it felt really easy because of what they did.
Now, for the final question, what would you give your advice to an underclassman?
Try to enjoy your time while you can. Make sure you're having fun while doing it. Don't get too stressed out, but do what you can while you still can do it.
That's a great answer. I'm Roderick with Senior Spotlight.
Have you seen the riddle of the week on the back hall bulletin board? It says, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Do you know the answer? An echo, echo, echo. Stay tuned for the riddle next week.
Hello Warriors, I'm Maya Baxter here with your sports. Last Friday, our varsity football team dominated against Andrews with a score of 50-14. Great job, guys. Tonight, our Warriors travel to Charleston to play RB Stall. The game starts at 7:30. This coming Monday, September 29th, our varsity girls tennis team will be hosting a home game against St. James. Please come out and support your Warriors. This past Tuesday, girls volleyball took the win against Dillon. Great job, ladies.
Thank you so much for watching today. Remember, gratitude is greater than attitude.